This meeting is being recorded.
Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. So today I have brought in two analysts. So Rohan is a two-time quiz winner from the cricket analyst. So welcome to the to my YouTube channel, Rohan, and Ashutosh as well,
Hi,
who has
Pavan.
hi, and Ashutosh as well, who has been regular in the cricket analyst for both the quiz and the Q&A. So I welcome you as well on the show. It's a honor for me as well to speak to both of you. Yeah.
Yeah, thanks,
Uh,
Pavan.
yeah. So what do you guys think yesterday of is first of all we'll talk about the man of the match. Do you think Prithvi Shaw actually deserved to be the man of the match yesterday, or do you have other opinions on that? First we start with Ashutosh and then with Rohan. Yeah.
Yeah, I think they have given the man who made the impact initially and put Sri Lanka, the shoulders were already down with the Prithvi Shaw innings. Before there was a bounce rate on his head, I think Prithvi Shaw has already done the damage. But I feel instead of Prithvi, if at all they had given to Ishan Kishan, maybe, yeah, he gave two chances, but since debut match scoring 59 of 42, it should have gone to Kishan. But Dhawan was also there, man. If Dhawan is not getting and you guys are
Yeah, he
giving it to
controlled the innings most
Prithvi,
of the
then
time. He
probably,
was very lucky actually with the LBW of Vanidu Hasaranga, if I can remember. Luckily, that spun away from the wicket. Even though the impact was, it was not outside, it was inside. But it spun. Luckily, it
yeah.
spun. Otherwise, he would have got LBW. Yeah, so he was very lucky there.
Yeah, he took it in correct time. In the last 2 seconds, he took the review and it was on time, bang on. Yeah.
Rohan, your ideas? Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with Prithvi's nomination because, as Ashutosh said, he literally killed the game in the first 10 overs itself. So from there on, whoever came in just had to take the momentum forward. Shikhar just had to play the sheet anchor role, bat through. He was the senior player. He just kept his head calm and guided Ishan and Prithvi. And
Yeah.
later Surya took over also. I think this is the first instance if I'm not wrong, in within a man just played for 5.4 overs and he has got the man of the match in a one day. I don't think
Yeah,
it has
true.
happened ever. He just played for 5.4 overs and he's got the man of the match. Maybe olden days when Jayasuri used to do that, maybe. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, to the next question. What do you think about Kulchal's performance with the ball yesterday in the first innings and Krunal Pandya actually controlling the Sri Lankan batsman, putting them under pressure yesterday during the middle orders and then allowing Kulchal to get the wickets yesterday? So, what are your guys' opinions on that?
I think
To begin with,
Yeah,
yeah, go
begin.
ahead, Rohan.
yeah, go ahead, Akshay.
Okay, so I think with respect to Kuldeep and Chahal, they used to bowl in tandem. When Dhoni was at behind the stumps, they were successful. So since Dhoni has gone and he has been, means both of them just lost the rhythm, especially Kuldeep. And to see Kuldeep come in and just flight the ball, it was pleasing to the eyes. Means the way he took I think Vinod or whose wicket, I don't remember the name actually. The one he got in slip.
Vinod
Vinod
Bhanukar.
Bhanuka, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, so that was classic Kuldeep dismissal. He just spin and the ball was in the flight and he gave it just around fourth or fifth stump and he drove the batsman into the drive. So that was classic Kuldeep and yeah, so and he's got a habit of taking two in two. So
I think it
if he
was
takes one and
yeah. It was since 2019 ICC World Cup semi-finals. Both of Chahal and Kuldeep played against once again, so that's good signs. Even though they are not in the squad regularly now.
yeah, so before 2019 till 2019, both of them used to pick wickets, minimum 4 wickets in the middle overs. So that was one of the things that was missing in the even in the World Cup as well. In 2019 World Cup, that was one of the things which didn't happen. But since before that, they were used to. So it was happy or nice to see them. And Krunal, man, he bowled with so smartness. He was through the overs so
Yeah.
fastly. It means I remember Charu saying that it's like Jadeja bowling, man. He just came and he just bowled. He just came and bowled. He didn't allow the batsman to settle itself. So it was.
True.
So he's not a big turner of the ball, so he bowled smartly to be enough.
Yeah, you're right. I have some stats also with Chahal and Kuldeep. With actually with Dhoni, Chahal picked up 81 wickets, whereas Kuldeep picked up 91 wickets. But since Dhoni left as captaincy, Chahal has played 9 matches, Kuldeep has played 16 matches. Chahal has only picked up 12 wickets, and Kuldeep has picked up only 14, at an average of 62 for Kuldeep and Chahal only 39. So that has been the difference between the two spinners.
But what happened yesterday was there was a Jharkhand keeper behind the stumps, Pawan. So they
Yeah,
came back to
Ishan
form.
Kishan, yeah. He was actually good, yeah, yesterday. Good communication also. On debut, also very impressed with, and it was
Yes,
his birthday as well
Ishan
yesterday, yeah.
Kishan.
Hmm. Do you, yeah.
And one thing importantly which helped Kulcha was it was India was bowling in the day, so there was no dew chance or anything. It was a drier conditions, so they got maximum help from whatever they did from the ball. Lots of spin, more control, and once they got that control, they squeezed the pressure, got the wickets. I would like to see how they will react when they ball in the night.
But I don't think dew was a big factor yesterday. I think it was. I think the conditions were drier throughout the match yesterday. It wasn't wet. The outfield wasn't wet yesterday, so I don't think dew was a big factor coming
Okay.
in the
Okay.
with the match. Yeah. So about Sky's
Yeah,
position, do
but the
you think
heat
that?
factor will be there.
Yeah, about Sky, do you think he can bat at number 4 or 5 now? Since now we know that Ishan Kishan has cemented number 3 position. Was Shikhar Dhawan actually smart enough to make Manish Pandey bat at 4, or do you think he should make Sky come at number 4 for you? Ashutosh first, and then Rohan. Yeah, your ideas on that.
I think considering T20 World Cup, yes, he should bat up because I don't see Manish even in the 15-16 member squad. So if that is the case means what Rahul Dravid said that he had a word with Virat and Ravi Shastri. So I don't know what is the communication. If that was the case, then probably yes, Sky should have batted up a place because if you see in ODI format also, if you want Sky in the 50 over format, I think he's competing with Shreyas Iyer maybe. So and Shreyas bats at 4, or maybe Rishabh if Rishabh bats at 4, then Shreyas at 5. So if he competes with like to like man is Sky and Shreyas. So I think he should have batted, but yeah, so it was not required, right? They didn't require
They
a
didn't
Sky
need a
type of
bat up.
innings
Yeah.
yesterday. So they needed a Dhawan and Mani. If you remember, I told in the cricket analyst as well that Prithvi and Ishan would play the natural game, and
True.
Dhawan and Manish would probably play the anchor role. And
Yeah.
but Manish wasted the opportunity yesterday, man. He should have completed
Yeah, I
the
agree.
innings.
Okay, about Sri
Means he
Lanka,
has
we'll
got ample
switch.
amount of
If
approaches.
if you take between the two, Manish is suited only to bat at 4 only. Surya can adapt to 5 or 4.
Yes.
So, keeping a balance in mind, I think they shifted each other to number 4 and 5.
Okay.
Yeah, agreed.
Talking about Sri Lanka now, do you think that they need to change the opening pair? I mean, Avishka was good yesterday, but do you think they need to bring a left-hand batsman like Asalanka? He was struggling yesterday in the middle order. Should they make him to open, or bring a guy like Lahiru Udana in the squad?
I don't think they need to change the opening, man. They probably played the first 6 or 7 very well and played the last 6 or 7 very well.
Yeah.
Try to change the combination which worked well for them, right? So if I think where Asalanka means where I think Pathun Nisanka should come in place of Asalanka.
Yes.
Yesterday Asalanka was really slow. Means
Agree.
to play a first boundary after 60 balls, that didn't sound good to me.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
took
situation
a-
demanded, but
Yeah.
it was too slow, man.
But Chamika Karunaratne changed the game. I actually thought Sri Lanka will post around 220 or 230, but Chamika Karunaratne played a crucial innings, that 43 of 35 yesterday. That actually helped Sri Lanka to post a total of 260. It's unexpected. Yeah.
No, even I didn't expect Karunaratne would bat like the way he batted yesterday. I didn't knew that he was such a batsman.
Yeah.
Yeah. Even Chamira hit a few hits later on.
Yeah. Wait, this
So-
guy Rajapaksa.
But I
he
definitely will
played
put
very well, right?
Nisanka in. Mm.
Yeah, talk about the second
Rajapaksa
ODI.
threw away his wicket, I felt.
Yeah, talk about the second ODI. Do you see any changes for India? or do you stick with the 11, playing 11? Who would you like to see?
I think Prithvi might sit out because he told that. So I didn't agree upon the thing in the post match. He said that he felt dizzy. So what was the concussion test then, man? If you guys are having concussion, he told in the post match that he was feeling dizzy. Probably shouldn't have continued. So I see a change over there, if at all. Maybe they'll
But
probably
Generally,
throw
Ashu,
it.
I think Sanju Samson
the
also has
concussion
a
hits
ligament
you after
injury.
a little while.
Sanju Samson also has a
Oh,
ligament
Sanju,
injuries.
Sanju is fit, by the way. Sanju is
oh, is
fit
it?
now.
Oh,
He's
okay.
available.
Oh,
Yeah.
great,
Oh,
great.
that's good. Yeah.
I think then Sanju
No,
should
what
show.
I was saying was the concussion occurs to you after a little while. So maybe during the post match only he started feeling. The time he was batting, maybe he was still feeling in that what do you call momentum. I don't think he felt that concussion impact. Later on, only he realized once he was in the dressing room, I guess.
Yeah, might be. Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with you. For Sri Lanka, I think what changes would you like to see in the bowling and batting department for you, both of you? For me,
I don't see in the
actually,
bowling, batting
I
only.
would,
I think
I
getting
think,
Nisanka for Asalanka.
yeah,
yeah, and
probably
bowling,
bring
I would change
Akila.
Udan actually, and Sandaka,
Yeah,
not
yeah,
Sandakan. I
Udana.
would
Yeah.
say, yeah, for Udan, I would bring in another spinner actually, especially in the morning. I know Dhananjay De Silva is effective today, but I think Hasaranga is struggling. I think to pick up wickets, even though he's controlling the economy. I feel like if they bring someone like a Jaya Vikrama to the squad, that would actually
Mm-hmm.
he will actually help
Yeah.
to pick up wickets tomorrow for sure for Sri Lanka tomorrow, in my
Yes.
opinion.
Ac-
Yeah.
Actually, Sri Lanka need to pick the bowlers who would get them wickets, not the bowler who would complete the 10 over quota. They need who can pick wickets.
Yeah, Sri
It's not
Lanka
the
is
second. If
definitely struggling in
I
the.
feel like if India bats first, 350, 400 would be on the cards.
300 plus.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Sri Lanka will have if they but the whoever team wins the toss has to bat first. I think in R Premadas, I don't think they should bowl actually,
Yeah.
Yeah.
especially if dew comes into a factor that would definitely cause a problem for the opposition team if they lose the toss and this thing. And I would like to see Ashan Bandar. I was very impressed with him actually in number 7 for West Indies. Against West Indies, he scored around 70 or 80. I would like to see a batsman like him and actually change either Asalanka or Minod Banuka. And opening also, I would like to see Lahir Udana. He can keep, so he's a good factor as well. Give him a chance actually in this squad. I would make those 3 changes for me. I would make 3 changes for tomorrow. I would keep Banuka Rajapaksha still at 3 and give him more opportunities because since it was his ODI debut yesterday. So yeah, I agree on that. Yeah. Also, yeah, Crickbus also has given us their likely 11. Do you agree with the squads tomorrow for them? I think they have gone with Prithvi Shaw tomorrow. I think he might not play. I don't know. What's your opinion? Yeah. Do you agree with both the squads, Rohan first, and then Ashutosh?
As you said, I think for Udana they may get in either a spinner
Hmm.
and definitely Pathum Nisanka for Asalanka and make him open and get Banuka lower down the order.
Hmm. Correct. Yeah. Ashutosh, you
Yeah, I also feel that Pathun Nisanka should play, and instead of because you need Udana into the middle overs or in the death, he shouldn't be opening. So if he's opening, then it's probably not working, and it has not worked ever for Sri Lanka. So if the strategy needs to change with Udana, if he's opening, don't play him. And if not, I would play Akila Dhananjaya. Because Indians have struggled against leg spinners, and he has picked up, I think, a 5 or 6 if I'm not
Yeah,
wrong,
yeah.
against
In
India.
2017. Yeah, yeah. I
Yeah,
remember that
so
bowling.
probably these
But I
guys.
think he has remodeled his action, right, recently.
Yeah. Yeah,
That's
he
why
has
he's
struggled
struggling a
since he
little.
has remodeled. But I think in 2017 also he was
Nah.
remodeling his action that time as well. So it has been a
Mm-hmm.
consistent problem for him ever since. But now I think
Mm.
since he's practicing more in the nets and all, I think he's getting into rhythm once again. But I would like to see Jaya Vikrama. Just give him a chance, at least one ODI. If he
Yeah.
underperforms, then bring in Akila Dhananjay for me. Because a left arm spinner will actually help. Because India tend to struggle, I
He'll
think,
have
with
more control.
left arm, if I'm not mistaken. Now with Kuldeep is a left arm spinner, and then Chahal is also right arm spinner also. So both the Sri Lankan batsmen tend to struggle when their line of action is different. I think that's why they actually struggle. And then Krunal with the left arm also. I think Sri Lanka tend to struggle with spin quite often. Yeah, I think they'll be better, but in the next game for me.
You know what? I would suggest that Sri Lanka go for pace, raw pace, and since the square boundaries are too much longer, right? Try hitting bouncers, man. Yeah, batsmen they might play the innovative shots, but the one you have pacer, he must ball the short one stuff. So yesterday they tried on Ishan, right? So he was going for everything.
Yeah.
So there is always a chance if that's the case.
I would like to see Dushman
But Prema also
Chamira
doesn't
doing
help
Yorkers
seamers a
also.
lot.
Bowling Yorkers also. I think against Bangladesh, the Bangladesh batsmen actually struggle with Chamira's Yorkers. I didn't see that yesterday from Chamira. He was just bowling the lengths that Prithvi Shaw can. It was the good length where Prithvi Shaw can actually bat. That was his length actually to actually play those shots. The how he bowled yesterday, Chamira, and very disappointing with Udana that he didn't bowl the slow deliveries also during the power play. He just bowled the length balls for Prithvi Shaw to just hammer the shots. Yeah, so a bit disappointing on that front. Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Agree.
then also talking about in now so many former cricketers are calling India the B team now. I don't think anyone can agree on that right now. Even Shikhar Dhawan also said that they can't accept India to be a B team.
I hope Ranatunga is answered.
True, yeah.
I think the 11 which are sitting out in this team, even they would beat.
Yeah, the team that is playing in England also, I think, can beat the Sri Lanka team. I thrash them. That's the issue. Yeah. And talking about Chamika Karunaratne, he's saying that if Sri Lanka posts 300 or 350, they could have won the match. I don't agree with this at all.
But he needs to score first.
That's what I'm saying. They need to score 300 to actually go and say a statement like that in a press conference. Without scoring a 300, they are going and speaking in the press conference that if they did this, they can win. The word if, I don't know when that will happen, first of all. That's the issue. What are your thoughts on that?
Just trying to speak. Yeah. Just normal trash talk that happens during a series. Ignore.
Yeah.
But one thing, Pawan, I hear this word generally from Sri Lanka nowadays. Play fearless cricket. What is this fearless cricket? Sometimes you need to apply common sense
you can
also.
take example from Prithvi Shaw and Ishan Kishan when you're talking about fearless cricket. First of all, they need to observe how those two batsmen actually played yesterday. Go and watch a replay of how they played. Make Mickey Arthur show the players how Ishan Kishan and Prithvi Shaw played yesterday, and then they'll understand.
Correct.
Yeah.
I'm not sure you guys listened, but Ishan Kishan, when he went into bat, he told in the dugout, I'm gonna hit the first ball. That I'm gonna hit him six first ball.
I heard that.
So this shows the guy on the
That's confidence.
That's confidence, man. He's going and saying that I'm gonna hit him six, whoever the bowler. So it was already planned. So it was, you can say, it's match fixing.
And Ashu, you know why that confidence comes? Because he knows even if he doesn't hit that first ball six and gets out, he knows that management will back him.
Yes,
And
agreed.
behind him also there are players who can still take the game forward. In Sri Lanka, they feel if I hit, in case I get out, there is nobody behind me who will stabilize the innings, take 250 overs, get to that far score. Indian players, they have that backing. Say Manish Pandey is there, Surya Kumar Yadav is there, who are experienced players. They'll take that team to the end. That's what they have, that luxury, you can say. That's where that fearless approach comes. If there was nobody behind them, would they have taken that chance? I doubt.
Yeah.
If Sri Lanka have a chance of winning, I think they have to get Prithvi Shaw, Shikhar Dhawan and Ishan Kishan out early. And then expose the middle order of Hardik Pandya and Krunal Pandya. But I still think that they have no chance because they also play fearless cricket. Especially Hardik Pandya.
Yeah.
That's the issue.
Even Krunal nowadays.
True.
those two brothers are actually waiting to step onto the ground. Since IPL they haven't, so they
Yeah.
are actually waiting. Others at least have now. So, but those two guys haven't.
Yeah.
They are like Karan Arjun.
Hmm. So what are your predictions for the second ODI? Still, you expect India? Obviously, I think you guys might go with India for sure, right? Yeah.
I want India to bat first, man. First of all, I want to see whole means whatever 50 innings in the
Hmm.
afternoon. I need to see how in the evenings we have fun, right? But in the afternoon, I need to see that afternoon session goes well for me.
Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah. We see whether India can force a
In,
350
in case
total.
Prithvi isn't available,
For what?
I think
Tomorrow's
in
in
match?
fact
case Prithvi
Sanju
isn't
is
available, do you see
Sanju is
Padikal
available. You
make
said
a
right?
debut?
I think
Sanju.
Prithvi Shaw might be available
But will you
tomorrow.
open? Will you
I
like to have?
I think if I'll
No, in
check.
case they look for safety.
I don't think
If he's
Maybe
playing,
they
it's well and
will.
good.
I don't think they have.
there hasn't come any news, I guess, with
No
respect
news
to
has come yet.
Padikkal
Yeah,
or
because generally they keep observation till the last moment, right?
yeah.
Yeah, I don't think
24
they'll
hours they'll look
change.
at the.
I think, but he
We'll get to know
continued, right?
possibly tomorrow.
Yeah, but if they
Yeah.
won, I think they can.
No, Pawan, as I said,
Yeah, they can
the
bring in
concussion takes
Sanju
time.
Samson.
It
Yeah,
takes 24 hours to set in.
yeah.
Yeah, Sanju or Padikal maybe.
Hmm.
Ruturaj, what about him?
Even Nitish
Ah,
Rana.
Rutraj also. Rutraj is in good form.
Yeah.
No, I don't think they'll like Nitish Rana right away.
Hmm.
He might play in the third inning, third one, I guess. Manish
I think
Pandey
No,
Rana
I
is
think
more
or
effective in
they'll
the
they'll
2020 series.
2020. That's what I'm thinking. They'll keep him for T20.
Hmm. True.
okay.
Yeah. So Rohan, you're also going with India win, right? Do you expect a
Yeah, see,
fight
as an
back from
Indian
Sri
fan,
Lanka?
India win only. As a cricket fan, hope Sri Lanka. That's all. But Indian
Yeah.
fan, I'll say India should win. And as you said, bat first, score a mammoth total,
Hmm.
and hopefully get a test for the middle order, not just the openers to get the run. I want to see Mani, Surya, Hardik get a good batting practice also.
Do you
Yeah.
think the Sri Lankan bowlers can get wickets in the power play tomorrow? Do you expect Chamir and either Udan or who else the other bowler? I can't remember. If they bring Dhananjay, I think. Do you guys agree that they are going to bring us? Sri Lanka should bring a spinner in the power play during the first 10 overs with
Yes, yes.
along with a fast bowler. What's your opinions on
Yes,
that,
definitely.
Yeah,
Ashutosh?
yeah.
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 See, Prithvi likes space. So if you want to, he even hits the spinners, but he prefers space more. So don't give him the one which he
We were very
likes more.
surprised
With
yesterday that
spin, there may be a chance he may play a false shot.
like with
Yeah, the
Dhananjay
way he
Silva,
got
yeah,
out
yesterday.
yesterday.
He
And
may be
what do you,
tempted.
what do you guys think about Shikhar Dhawan's captaincy and Dasun Shanaka's captaincy yesterday? First Rohan, and then we'll go to Ashutosh on that. Yeah.
Shikhar was impressive. He had the experience and he had the resources. He utilized the spinners very well. He got in Chahal within the power play where he got that wicket also, which was, I feel, till then Sri Lanka was slightly going ahead. Getting Avishka out was a key time. And then he put the squeeze on with Kuldeep Chahal and even Krunal chipped in. So Shikhar was very impressive. Field placements, everything. Shanaka, as soon as Prithvi started his usual game, you could see he was deflated, and there wasn't much support from the other players around him. Also, he was looking a bit lost.
I agree on
I
that.
can imagine he's pretty young, so hopefully he'll get better in time.
Yeah. Ashutosh, your ideas on that?
Yeah, so a small thing on Dhawan. I think instead of bowling Hardik in the death, he could have bowled in the middle. And Deepak Chahar is used to ball in the IPL in the save 1 or 2 over at the death. So I think 47 and 49 should have been Deepak Chahar. I think there he had missed a trick instead of giving it to Hardik. Means Hardik didn't bowl, so he bowled 2 overs up front and three in the death, which is unlike Hardik, right? So that was one thing. Dhawan, I think it's his first game, and there's an interesting stat. You guys know that
Yeah.
Shikhar Dhawan and Dasun Shanaka are the 25th
25th captain.
ODI
Yeah.
cap to represent their representative, and also
The wicket
Ishan
keepers. Yeah.
Kishan.
Ishan
Yeah,
Kishan and
so both
Minod
of them,
Banuka. Yeah. Yesterday.
they are also the 25th. So that's a unique stat yesterday. So that is one of the things. And with respect to Shanaka, he batted man. He played his role. 38 was all the thing which he could manage, and all those 38 looked much better than the other batters. And see, you can't be just going and winning the games. You are helpless when the other 10 are not working upon. So Shanaka tried his whatever was there in his pocket.
I think Shanaka should have bowled actually. Being the captain, he should have bowled at least about 5 or 6 overs. I expected that from him yesterday because especially when he can bowl and then keeping also Chamika Karunaratne at the end. Of the 28-32 is actually no point, right? And then bringing Hasaranga also in the 15th over. Once India scored about 100 runs with only one wicket pick, they should have brought in Hasaranga at least in the power play for me, at least along with Chamira, and then made Udana bowl in the middle overs, because anyway the field there's no field restrictions in the after the power planes. The only 4 players can be in the inner circle in the normal play resume after the power play. So I think they missed Shanaka missed a cricket that yesterday for me.
I think he was bamboozled by the Prithvi Shaw innings, and to come out of that, it took time.
Yeah. Anyway, I think that's Prithvi Shaw's style. I think again with the Delhi Capitals also he does the same style of batting as well. Do you think he's similar to Virendra Sehwag for you, like of his explosive batting? Do you think he's similar to Sehwag in your opinion, Asutosh and then Rohan? Yes, I think cricketers are comparing him to Sehwag actually.
No, it is actually a triangular combination. So Sehwag, Sachin, and Lara. This is what they are saying in India with respect to Prithvi. And for Ishan, they told that he is like Sachin, Sehwag minus Lara.
True. Yeah. Rohan, your opinions?
He's on mute.
You're muted, Rohan.
Oh, sorry. Viru is one of a kind. Nobody can be a Viru. Viru's thought process is completely different. Okay. So Prithvi and all, you can say they have guidance with Rahul Dravid and all. Viru, you could say to him, next ball you defend, he'll hit a 4. Again, you can come and tell him, you defend, he would again hit a 4. Prithvi, you can actually tell, okay, boss, 2 boundaries are there, take a single. He may consider it. Sehwag, there was no chance of that. If he saw it in his half, it was going for 4.
Yeah. Quickly, I want to ask the predictions. I want to talk about England and Pakistan second 2020 quickly as well. What do you guys think about England's Pakistan's batting performances in second innings? Your opinions on that? What a comeback! Replacing Morgan was replaced yesterday.
Actually, Pakistan lost by themselves. They won the toss on that pitch and they took batting. They gave the batting first. That was the blunder they made. Yeah, so and Pakistan is not known for chasing. And once they scored 200 and Babar and Rizwan got out, then there is no coming back. And the spinners spin a web around the other batters.
I think again Saqib Mahmood and Parkinson only picked up half the wickets, I think, for England yesterday as well. They're struggling. Pakistan batters struggled against them in the ODI and again in the 2020 also. So that's
what about Livingston? We should talk about that 6, man.
Yeah, he was very
You
impressive.
saw that 6?
Oh, that was huge, out of the ground.
That was huge.
I saw that.
Full flow of the
Also,
bat.
England now, keeping
think it will
T20
be
World Cup
better.
in mind, they're playing 2-3 leg spinners
Yeah.
in Rashid and Parkinson. Even they got Ali to bowl a little bit.
Now
I
I feel
think-
Malan will not be in the 11 also, or Babri in the.
I
He will be in
think
the squad, but
Morgan
don't
should
see
not
in
be
the
in the
11.
11 actually for me. Morgan might not be in the
Morgan
11.
will come back
He
tomorrow.
will come back. He will come back. He's
No, he'll come back. I think he may come for either Best or Oimer. They rest them maybe.
But the issue is that Morgan is not consistent. That's the issue. What are your thoughts on that?
But that's not the way I think England will look at him. They'll see him as a World Cup winning captain. They will want him for the T20 World Cup. They are just trying other options also. So one odd game he may take a break just to give others a chance. So tomorrow decider, I think he'll surely be back for one of the openers.
Asutosh, your idea on that?
No, I too feel that Morgan should play because he is one of the greatest middle order batsmen, and what England had, or probably he has the potential, but he's not living up to the potential. But the main thing is the left-hander in the middle order. That is always a bonus. A left-hander in the middle order is always a bonus. So he should bat.
Yeah.
Yeah, when Stokes and Livingston comes back, I think it's going to be either of the two, or either Malan will have to drop from the squad for me. I think because Livingston has to
See,
be in the playing 11 for me.
I don't see how Malan is number one in T20, man. He just scored that
Yeah.
one series against South Africa, 99 odd, I remember if I'm not wrong. And since then, he has been number one. Then he came to India, he didn't perform. In IPL also, not impressive. So he's
IPL also.
not suited to the subcontinent wickets. And considering UAE, I don't think he should be in the 11 if England have to go ahead into the say, playoffs kind of things.
Yeah, because now Chris Wokes also
I
is
see he
playing in
struggles a
this.
lot versus spin.
Yeah.
I think Livingston should be a pick. I think for his fielding is also very impressive. His bowling is also good, and he's a potential all round. He has learned a lot being with Rajasthan Royals. I think in the IPL, quite a lot. Yeah, I think he should be in the playing 11.
What about Tom Curran, guys? Do you have any opinion on Tom Curran?
It's very difficult.
Tom Curran
The
has
England
those various
bowling
infrastructure.
there's Mark Wood, there's Chris Wokes, there's Tom Curran, Sam Curran, there's
Jordan.
Sam Curran. Who?
Yesterday,
Jordan.
Yeah, Jordan is there. Yeah,
Chris Jordan.
The Chris Jordan. Yeah, the Sakib Mahmood might be there.
Sakib Mahmood.
Yeah.
what about Chris Wokes? He's not part of T20.
Should he be in the playing 11 for the 2020 World Cup for you guys? Sakib Mahmood.
Who?
Sakib Mahmood.
Do they have place?
I think they may pick him in the squad. They'll pick him in the squad. 11 not guaranteed.
But I
Yeah.
think he's the leading wicket taker right now, I think, in the 2020, if I'm not mistaken. Wait, I'll check.
But in World Cups, you need experience, Pawan. You
I
can't go
think
by
he's
records.
tied
Yeah.
with Shaheen Afridi and Mohammad Hasnain right now.
Mhm.
Wait, I didn't share the screen, I'm sorry.
Sakib Mahmood got noticed because of PSL.
Yeah. Wait, give me a sec. Yeah, I think it was there. I think
Yeah.
Shaheen Afridi and Mohammad Hasnain and this one, Sakib Mahmood are tied right now in the 2020. Yeah. So quick prediction
Wickets.
for the second 2020. Third 2020 against England and
Third.
Pakistan. Yeah, third. Yeah. Who's going to win?
I'm going with England.
England.
Okay, yeah. Same.
England.
I'm also going with England. I think they'll win the
And
series.
probably Bairstow would play blind. Sorry, Butler would play.
Only chance Pakistan to win, bat first.
Without chasing. Yeah, because they are bad at chasing right
Chasing, no chance.
Yeah. Okay. So we'll end it from there. We'll end the conversation right there. So thank
Yeah.
you, Rohan and Asutosh, for joining and taking your
Thanks,
valuable
Pawan.
time
Thanks,
for
Pawan.
joining this post-match analysis of the first ODI and the second ODI of India versus Sri Lanka, and then speaking about the second 2020 between Pakistan and England as well. So thank you for your time as well, both of you. It's a
Thanks,
pleasure for
Pawan.
me to
Thanks,
speak
Pawan.
with
Thank you.
both of
Good day.
Yeah. Okay, so
Take
I'll stop
care.
yeah. Thank you guys. So
Thanks.
please subscribe to my channel and click the notification on. So thank you guys. Have a good day. Goodbye. Yeah.
The recording has stopped.